Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
Thank you.
Just follow my orders. We'll finish off the Gormak soon enough.
The bulk of the Gormak horde are in the passages ahead. They will rush to the defense of their king. We should eliminate Jokul's potential reinforcements. Many commandos would die in the cave-in, but so would the Gormak.
Let's destroy as many of the Gormak as we can.
We will join you again when it is done. To cave-ins. The Gormak reserves were crushed.
Rignoem diansonchum visagore kilomba.
You will never reach the stars. The mystics have seen your failure.
Ting fu va kuoncho kakchor tu ning baya.
A Gormak dares to speak as if he has a mystic's knowledge. This is sacrilege.
You lost me.
Visions are a sacred gift given only to mystics. They are not given to beasts like him.
Ting loya ving chok dang dik ning turododo.
Where did you get this power? How do you use it?
Va ming guang gam ji wan guamak gilan va.
The Dark Heart is an evil place. All who go near it are driven mad. No one returns from there.
Foi kan sakwisepka mababong chang tirapanyen. Kimaki ovadye tochang. Amin swango trong babos.
I'm scared of you.
Kie salyan pakviang utrin tu megioho.
What do outsiders have to do with the Dark Heart? Answer me.
Fe kum nigo banglai chofei takchong latamso. Kontrai kua vaitram nam maya chong dito.
Don't leave me hanging.
Kum niku wai bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam seo. Makshubao viget viet.
I'll give you to the Voss. Your visions might be worth something to them.
We will take him to Telsin Fall and report Kotal Day's death. You should report to your people in Voss Ka as well. Go with our gratitude.
Will do.
I've captured General Redrish.
35 years of service, sterling service. I was poised to take over as director of the diplomatic service. That's all gone now, of course. Thanks to you, I'm a laughingstock.
Me? What did I do?
The mess you made at the Shrine of Healing is unbelievable. And don't tell me it wasn't you. Our intelligence personnel are working non-stop to throw the blame onto General Redrish.
Job's over. It's your problem now.
Ha, of course it is. I never expected for a moment you'd take responsibility for your actions. Protecting you has destroyed my credibility and cost me every favor I had left. I don't know why anyone would pay for the aid you rendered here, but I can't overrule a Sith Lord's wishes.
I'll leave you to your work, Ambassador.
My work? I haven't got any work left. All I can do now is wait to be removed from office and pray that a summary execution is the worst I can expect.
You got Darth Dorman what he wanted. That ought to count for something.
Maybe. I have to prepare. I'd like to be alone.
Poor Yoran.
News of your victory preceded you. The entire city is talking of it. They say you took this so-called Gormak king captive. The fools are entirely convinced you are the agent of their prophecy. Well done indeed.
Sama Rowe said something about bringing new wisdom.
Which could mean anything. It might even refer to Voss joining the Empire. It's nothing. Samaro has already asked for an audience with you. Emissary, the lady you wish to speak with has arrived. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
The Gormak ship has been destroyed. They shall not reach the stars. You are the one from the vision. The three have heard the report of your battle with Jokul. They are troubled. Gormak are not mystics. They have no visions. This is the new wisdom the prophecy foretold. It lies in the dark heart.
Sure seems that way.
The dark heart is an evil place deep within the Nightmare Lands. We are forbidden to go there. We do not know what it holds. You must return to us with this knowledge.
I need money up front.
We understand this is the custom of outsiders. We will pay you for this service. You have our gratitude.
Well done. One final move, and Voss will be ours. It won't be simple. Even the most powerful Sith have not made it far into the Dark Heart.
You shouldn't sweat it.
The power of the dark side is overwhelming there. Strong enough that it drives even Sith mad. Dark Lord Murbek Gen dwells on the edge of the Dark Heart, studying its power. He alone has managed to withstand the madness. Seek him in the Nightmare Lands. He must know a way for you to defend yourself from the dark power.
Seravan thinks he's so clever pretending to be interested in the secrets of the Dark Heart. He doesn't appreciate the genius of my work, how intricate the dark powers are. I do the important work on Voss. Who in the Emperor's name are you?
I've been hired to go into the Dark Heart.
To study the effects of the Dark Heart on such a healthy specimen. Very interesting. You should not be here. The dark power in this place will shatter your mind into 1,000 pieces. It takes hours of meditation every day for me to keep my mind intact.
Clearly you could put those hours to better use.
I will harness the power here, and with it I will bring the galaxy to its knees for the Emperor. Then I shall. Who are you? What do you want?
Tell me how to endure the power here.
I pulled this shard from the belly of the Dark Heart. Madness calls to it. There are 2 ways to defend your mind. Carry it with you while you carve a path of destruction through the denizens of the Nightmare Lands.
Care to elaborate on that?
The hatred and agony of your victims will charge the shard. Then you must channel the shard's power into a Varanticus. The Varanticus will become an embodiment of madness. Killing it will grant you mastery over that aspect of the dark power.
Fine. What are your instructions?
If you're concerned, there is an alternative. There are shrines in the Nightmare Lands. Jedi in origin. There you could draw out and destroy the madness within the shard. Not as elegant a solution, but it should work. So, will you slaughter beasts, or seek the shrines?
I'll take my chances with the Jedi ruins.
Possible. You should still yield some data, I suppose. Return to me when you're finished. I will make sure the protective ritual is complete.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal? Good hunting.
I'm done. I cleansed the shard of the shrines.
You did? This throws all my calculations into disarray. Very well. Let me see the shard now. Good. Good. Entirely purged. I will record this test as successful.
Am I sufficiently protected against the insanity?
You are as protected as I can make you. Whether that is sufficient remains to be seen. So, you will venture into the Dark Heart? Serevin sends you out there, does he? Yes, I'm sure he did. Very well. You are an unusual specimen. I don't know what will result from this. The deepest secrets of the Dark Heart lie through the grim warrens. Whatever you seek, it is likely there.
Marug yargest mahtekis kirgin jammisten jibbalba. Ikan togobalai keyes mitar mashi yetavurka legal wishini.
You ordained him? You're the source of his visions?
Bien, Sultani, Kausnadi Namakampiet de Harmanan Mardumak. Ikan togobalai keyes mitar mashi yetavurka legal wishini. Alak shestakma, Tresiak Yakake.
I'm not scared of you.
I am in your debt. Selma Kor still lives, but at last I am free of him. I have been a prisoner in the darkness so long. I must repay you for this. You have questions. My time grows short, but I will give you what answers I can.
Tell me what's going on here. Now.
My name is Nimak Ta, and I once aided the Jedi in their war against the Sith. The creature you faced was an avatar of Selma Kor, and I am one of those who brought his evil upon us all.
How did you bring this about?
With greed and arrogance. Long ago, the Sith came to our world. To them, we were beasts, unworthy of notice. But then the Jedi arrived, pursuing them. To the Jedi, we were tools, weapons to turn against the Sith.
Don't leave me hanging.
There was only one people here, until the Jedi came. We asked for power. They agreed if we would fight their enemies. We were greedy, insisted on learning all the secrets of the Force, heedless of the consequences. The Force rituals changed us. Those who studied with them became Voss. Those who did not became Gormak.
I had no clue.
Even my own people have forgotten. You couldn't have known. Selma Kor was born from the sundering of my people. He is the darkness that devours this world. He feeds on strife. And so long as my people fight each other, the Nightmare Lands will grow. Please, outsider, return to Vos Ka and tell my people that they threaten Voss with their fighting. Selma Kor must be stopped.
Fought a creature that claimed it was the source of Jokul's visions. A servant of a dark power called Selma Kor.
This is something the Voss should hear. They've been pestering me endlessly since you left. My associate has returned at last, just as your mystic said. She met the source of Jokul's power and defeated it.
Thank you for defeating this creature, outsider. We await the wisdom the mystic foretold.
Your learning will shape Voss's future among the stars.
I'm sure you've discovered something you can tell the three. Something relevant to the Empire's negotiations, perhaps?
The Voss and the Gormak were once the same race. And now something in the dark heart feeds on your conflict.
Impossible! The Voss are not kin to those beasts!
Calm yourself, Guntamer. Perhaps the outsider speaks metaphorically.
No interpretation of such a claim can be true.
My associate only meant that all life on Voss is connected. This is why you must have outsider allies to defeat the Dark Heart.
I do not like this. I will carry your words to the mystics. They will guide us.
If you don't stop fighting the Gormak, the Nightmare Lands will spread.
We follow the visions of the Mystics. If they say we must end the war, we will.
You believe this?
I believe the Mystics. The vision is fulfilled. We will speak again, Ambassador Saravan. The Mystics will consider what has been said here.
Did the Dark Heart erode your wits? You've thrown away any hope of an alliance with Voss. And for what?
With the war ended, we can have both Voss Mystics and Gormak technicians join the Empire.
That's a rosy outcome if I can smooth things over now that you've offended the three. You've jeopardized our entire position on this planet. Don't think you've heard the end of this.
I don't care if you're Sith. You get in my way, you're dead. Something on your mind?
Family. Not much of Clan Kadar left. Aren't close either. Got spread out after the schism.
You should arrange a gathering. Get the clan together.
Never had reason to celebrate our heritage before. Ordo, Kelborn, Etera, they all recovered. Think it was a shame they kept us apart. Feud settled now. Maybe it's time. Scene 15. Been thinking about something Corridan said. Thought he'd be seeing some real action again soon. You think he meant it? Or was that just talk?
He might have inside info we don't. Maybe he knows where things will heat up.
True. He's always been good at getting intel he shouldn't have. Almost hope he's wrong. This armor might not be up to a decent fight.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's okay, might hold up, might not. Mandalore gave you a piece of Beskar Gom, didn't he? Should be made of Beskar. Only our people can work it.
Never heard of it. Why is it important?
It's stronger than Durasteel. Can take lightsaber hits if it has to. Can't find better. This can wait. We ought to get to work.
Hail to the Emperor! More importantly, hail to you, Master.
My subordinates tell me that you dealt with the privateer and the Kawati woman.
There's nothing keeping the plan from moving forward.
Good. The campaign on Raban is coming to a close. I will direct my forces towards a full-scale assault on Corellia. Rendezvous with my flagship, the Tyrant, in Raban's outsystem.
I am Captain Evelyn, commanding officer of the Tyrant. You are Darth Tormund's bounty hunter?
Darth Tormund instructed me to rendezvous with the Tyrant here.
Good, pay attention, we don't have much time. Republic Special Forces slipped on board during our troop withdrawal. They've completely overrun the command decks. It won't be long before we lose the bridge. If you act quickly, we might be able to turn things around.
What do you need me to do, Captain?
The board has initiated a complete lockdown, trapping our defenders and the subdecks. I need you to undo their tampering. With their overrides disabled, we can unseal the lock decks from the bridge, so Darth Tormund and his soldiers can retake control.
Give me the where and how.
I'm transmitting the location of the ship's network junctions. Restore the systems and we can handle the rest. I've opened the docking bays and disabled our weapons. You can make a safe landing if you hurry. The window of opportunity is...
Now or never.
If we're going to land, we better do it before the boarders get the turbo lasers back online.
We're in for a rough landing.
Business as usual, then?
Figures I'd have a big lunch.